Okay, so the place I'm going to get my Venus laser treatment is called Light RX. They have one. They're like a franchise, so they should have one, you know, New Year's Eve or something. But yeah. So we're on the way to get the Venus light treatment, and this will be my third session. Probably my third session, I think, with them. You get a series of like 5 or 6. I was running behind, so I barely had time to dress. So yeah, so I'm taking you guys with me on this one, just to give a background on what would normally happen on your first time coming around. You would have your consultation first, but then the day of your actual appointment, you will get measured and weighed and all that stuff. So they, you know, do all the measurements for whatever area you're getting, like your arms, your legs, whatever you're getting. They do a measuring tape around you and they weigh you. So that's the first time, and then you have your session, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'm going to like insert a little video so you can get an idea of what the Venus lasers are supposed to be doing, and so you can get an idea of what it actually is. So I am late, which I actually hate, because this place does not play about you being late. They will literally cancel your appointment if you're late, or alter it somehow where you can't like get the whole treatment.
So I have to ask, because we're 10 minutes late getting in. Body part. This is my thing, and I don't want to.
We could shorten it.
But then you're not getting a full treatment off. Like
Okay. We just do one body part then.
I would recommend putting the other one on the end and getting the full treatment. Then I would shorten it, because not doing it and doing a half treatment is giving the exact same results. So if I do the half treatment, it's kind of like just throwing the treatment away. And I don't want that for you.
I was like, well, that probably might be a worse one, like you said, because
you're going to get 5 and 5.
Yeah.
And that's not really even going to get you heated to do it. All right, hop on my scale for me right quick. What your then, and then
this is your machine. I do it for Brady too. And we are going to do my arms today. So I'm going to show y'all how the machine kind of sounds and works. So like you can't wear lotion, so like my arm is already prepped and, you know, clean and lotion free. And she's gonna put the gel on, and like it heats up pretty much, like it just gets really hot, so the machine just kind of beeps, you know, to kind of indicate moving it from one area to the other. That's the, what's it called?
It's called Glide.
Glide. It's called Glide. So it helps it go across.
And you do the one that sucks, correct?
It's for the tightening one.
The one that doesn't suck.
I don't remember.
I
No,
thought-
it just feels like heat rolling on me.
Like this.
Yeah. See, the machine has like different heads, so it does like different things. Like some of them like suck your skin in and kind of like that, like it reducing the fat and tightening. Then it's like the one that's more like flat and rolling. It just like tightens. And that's what I'm doing. See, she's just going over it. And it just feels warm, but and it starts to heat up. And if it feels like too hot, then I have to say like, oh my gosh, stop or something, because then it gets too hot. But haven't had that problem yet. And pretty much that's it. And the whole thing, how long is the last each arm?
It's 10 minutes on each side.
Let's see, it's 10 minutes of this on each side. And it just gets warmer and warmer. So,
It's heating your skin to therapeutic levels. Your body's not used to going into that therapeutic level. But once you get into the therapeutic level, then it's easy to maintain it. And that's the heat.
okay. It's getting closer to the therapeutic level. She was just explaining how when it gets warm, heated up like that, while I was saying like, oh my gosh, warm, it's like, it's because it's getting to that therapeutic level. Like she was just explaining, so it has to get like hot like that so it can, oops, sorry, I dropped the phone. So it can actually be in that therapeutic level to get it to the tightening, because that's where you're getting the tightening result from getting it, you know, to that hot level. And again, like she was saying, like the more you do it, the less of you'll feel like, oh, this feels really hot. Like the first time I did it, I was like, oh, it feels really hot. But then I noticed like more of coming, I don't be feeling like, oh my gosh anymore. It's because I'm just getting used to it getting hot like that. Like you can see it's getting warmer, like my skin's getting, you can see like the redness coming on. And again, it's not hurting you, obviously. It's like, that's part of the therapy. It's just getting it really warm to get it, because that's what you want, so you can get it tightening. You were in that range, and she was just saying how it's important to drink a lot of water because it helps you get into the therapeutic range faster. And of course, y'all know I drink lots of water, so it's really easy for me to get there. So I've already reached that therapeutic level. So it's really important for you to drink. No, my face is mask is covering my face. It's hilarious. Hold on.
It's all the way up to your eyes. I definitely want to see your face.
It was just too much. Okay, that's better. Well, y'all, so yes, it's so important when you do this treatment to drink lots of water, you know, before and especially even after, because that helps the process, like the lymphatic system to go, especially if you're doing a reduction, the fat one that has a fat reduction with it. It helps it, you know, get out your system. So water is always important. And let me see, it's doing good. Feels kind of good to me, actually. It feels like a hot, I lose my voice this morning. It feels like hot rocks or something. That's what it feels like to me. But yeah, it's going good. I love the treatment. I see the results, and the more you do them, of course, and keep up with your treatments and do them all the time, that's what makes it last. So,
How long does your redness last?
you know, mine goes away out of time. I feel like maybe like, I don't know. I don't think I noticed it after an hour. So maybe like 30 minutes to an hour or something like that.
So I'm really feeling mine lasts for hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think mine a good hour is gone.
keep getting your hair fixed up. How are you doing with the heat now?
I'm doing good, yeah. The gel is really good. What did you use as massage gel?
So it's really sticky, except when it heats up.
That's what it is, okay.
And it actually warms. So the glide actually warms, which helps you get in therapeutic as well.
Oh, okay. So it's a special gel for the machine only.
It is. I'm sorry.
Because at first I was wondering if it was the same thing that you use when you do like laser hair removal.
No, we use ultrasound gel with our laser hair removal.
Oh, okay.
Fill out 2 appointments at a time. So you have the 19th and you have
Thank you. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Okay, we're done. Okay, so we just finished my treatment for my arms. Okay, so full disclosure here, I was supposed to get my thighs and my arms because what the package that I have right now is the outside of my arms and the outer thigh area. But because I was late, we had to do, they'll give you the option of shortening your treatment or doing just one, but never ever shorten your treatment with Venus. It shouldn't even be an option. And she was explaining that earlier, but I didn't get it on camera, that it's important that you get your full time frame when you're doing the treatment. So if it's supposed to be 15 minutes long, it needs to be 15 minutes long. You shorten it, you're not getting the full heat therapy, you're not getting to the therapeutic range. So it's best to I just chose one, and now I'll just add the treatment that I missed onto the end and just have it like that. So